Do you constantly feel stuck and you don't know what to do with your career as a dental hygienist? You have thoughts of going back to school to do something else. You almost feel like you picked the wrong career, the wrong job. It just doesn't feel aligned with what you want to do. Wouldn't it feel amazing if you woke up and you were super excited to go to work? Like you were doing exactly what you were put on this earth to do, and it just made your life so enjoyable. Hi, I'm Trish, and I'm your go-to career strategist, and I help driven dental hygienists just like you who are on the verge of burnout. And I help you create ways to make your job easier so that you can have more money, motivation, and energy without burning down your hard-earned degree. So today, we are going to be talking about your purpose, what you were put on this earth to do. And this is the best way to figure it out, okay? I actually just had a hygienist try this out like a day ago, 2 days ago, and she cried when she did this exercise. And that just means that your body, is trying to scream like, hey, like you're doing the wrong thing. This is what you should be doing, okay? And basically it's to follow your intuition and follow who you truly are down deep underneath, okay? So let's do this exercise. Okay, so this is how this exercise is going to go. Feel free to do it now or you can do it later on. Basically, you're just gonna take your hand right up to your heart, okay? And then I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to pick a time when you were little, when you were probably having like the most fun, you felt like the most you, like you were just the best time, the best childhood time, okay? And usually this could be around age 7 and under, maybe 8 years old. Try to think of that time frame, okay? And then I want you to think about like how you were compared to how you are now. Are you the same person? Are you a different person? Do you feel like maybe you have gotten lost on who you used to be? I want you to think about all the happy times, the happy moments that you had as a child. Maybe even think back on a certain time that you were like, I want to be a teacher or I want to be a doctor. Like, did you ever have those thoughts? Did you ever say anything to any of your family members? Truly think about it. And then I want you to start thinking about who you were as a child and what kind of person you wanted to be in this world. And just start kind of reflecting and just really digging deep on what would bring you happiness. What kind of job do you think that little girl would choose today? And just kind of breathe into it and just keep exploring. And this can be really difficult if you've never done it before, and just trust the process. You can try it again if it doesn't work. So this can be tough. Sometimes it won't work the first time. You can try it again. Sometimes, depending if there was any trauma in your past, you can have a lot of blockages that things aren't coming through, so you can keep trying. But basically, we get into this like society of today, and we get into this world where our parents said we need to do this and we need to do that and the blah 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 blah, like everyone telling us what to do, or your friend did this so you went out and did that, or this is going to be easy so I'm going to do that. We basically just like follow what other people are doing, or we follow what we think is right to do, but rarely do we see people actually do what they're passionate about, what they really want to do with their career, their jobs. In my example, when I was little, I always said I wanted to be a doctor and I wanted to be a teacher, okay? And hygiene is a lot of teaching, which I absolutely love. And in a way, like I became a certified oral systemic educator, which I feel like I'm a little doctor teaching my patients about, the connection of the oral cavity and the rest of your body, yada yada. And that brings me joy and love. And now I get to teach hygienists how to be better at their job. And that is most rewarding for me, is doing this, is helping you get better at your job, do better for others. That's what brings me so much joy. And I hope you find your joy and what you were put on this earth to do. Well, let me know if this worked for you, if you figured anything out. Don't hesitate to keep trying. And if any of this resonated with you, I'm going to link down below a playbook. It's a strategy playbook that I use to get out of dental hygiene burnout. It's amazing. There's an audio training and a playbook so you can write things down. And I'll leave you on one more note, and that it is that your intuition holds the key to unlocking a life full of joy and success. Until next time.